TRS Clips, India's smartest podcast, brings you India's smartest YouTube channel. Make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon. You'd posted a video of basically Trump and Modi are together. They're walking down this pathway.
Yes.
And there's like 10 girls there wearing Bharatanatyam costumes and one guy wearing this traditional Indian outfit. And that one guy, it's a kid. And
He's a kid in a white outfit.
yeah, the kid pulls out his phone and goes up to Modi and Trump and says, "Hey, can I get a photo?"
Yeah.
And they oblige, they take the photo with them. And your caption on that was, I'm going to let you actually complete
So
it.
there's two parts to it. So my caption on that was ask for opportunities because nobody is going to do anything for you. And the other thing about that photo is, so while the kid's tapping and asking, look at the expression of the girls. So a lot of people trolled me on that saying, well, what if the girls didn't want a photo? But my answer is, look at the expression of the girls. They were like, almost like that Miss India moment. Like, I can't believe he got it. Well, my point is, why did he get it? He asked. And you know what? The girls were first in line, but they didn't ask. And so I go to all these women's sessions and they keep asking me, what's your advice for young girls? And I'm like, just ask for opportunities. Ask for the big promotion. If you're competent at something, ask. I think, on average, if a woman is 8 out of 10, she's probably going to rate herself 6 and a guy is going to rate herself 11.
Yes, that's an actual study. One of my friends who's a consultant at Bain, she sent me this that's an actual study.
There you go.
What you quoted. They had actually asked a bunch of women this and exactly that happened. Most of the women rated themselves lower than the capabilities and most of the guys rated themselves higher than the capabilities. And it might be societal conditioning, genetical pre-conditioning. I don't know what it is.
It's all that. So it's the smallest thing. So I remember when I was getting married, I had these pheras and I was wearing a reasonably light lehenga. So I was walking and I walk fast. So I was walking around the fire quickly and my husband was walking. And the Pandit actually told me, and I might get into trouble for saying that, this slow down, you should look shy.
Wow. And from a young age, you're told stuff like this.
And I'm like, but why should I slow down? We are walking and I'm walking at the pace that is comfortable to me. So you're told not to ask, you're told to slow down. But I'm saying nobody is going to look in a room and say, oh, that girl is really great, I should give this role to her. The girl has to ask, she has to raise her hand up. That's how, by the way, I got the CEO role only because I asked for it.
That's crazy. And again, as once you're in a leadership position, what you understand about women in your workforce is that they add completely different dynamics to the same projects compared to men. Even men have their own, good things that they add to the project, but the same goes for women. And the best organizations will always contain, according to me, an equal mix of men and women, but we're probably far from that.
And it's actually not just about gender. I mean, I learned this in my first job at McKinsey. It's a diversity of every kind adds value, right? You have someone who's a physicist versus someone who is a lawyer versus someone who is an engineer. They will all have different perspectives. I mean, I believe organizations should have diversity of age. You can't have 30, 50-year-olds and no young population. So it's not just gender is one form of diversity. But diversity of everything matters, right?
Yeah.